Hey YouTube, Reckless Airsoft here, and I have a review on the GSG G14. This gun is OEM'd by Cybergun, or licensed by Cybergun, I don't remember. But it is by GSG, and it is a mock-up of the G36, a little more tactical, a bit more, I don't know how to say, it's like a G36 on steroids. It has a fatter front, but is not heavier than a G36. And it's a very neat gun, as it can hold a 3000 milliamp and an NIMH battery, which is quite a big battery to hold in here. And you can get the battery by pulling this pin off and sliding in here and putting the plug in. Pretty easy. So I'll put this back on, and it does have blowback in here, and this is actually not like your standard M4 blowback where it's just a little kind of a light noise, kind of like a beating on sheet metal. It's a very loud, bold noise on this, and it does give you a bit of kick. So would I say it's as much as an RM4? No, I would not say it's that much. But do you feel the kick? Absolutely. So that's always a neat thing. And it comes with this mag with the fake bullets inside of it. I preferably do not use this. Instead, I use the 470 round high cap mags by Phantom. It is a flash mag, and it's quite a weird one, but let's get back to the gun. It has semi two round burst, which is absolutely excellent in combination with the EFCS you have in this gun. So no matter how many times you hit this, it'll always fire 2 if you're on 2, and if you're on single, it will not jam the gun up if you just hit it like this. So if you pull trigger, you pull the trigger and it's one shot. And so however many times you pull trigger, it will fire either in a fast series, kind of like a slower full auto, and it will fire all those shots that you pulled down. And as always, full auto. So I'll put it in safety for now. In the blowback, you can have it on the left side or the right side by pushing it over to the right side. Or if you don't like that, just back on the left. I've added a red dot with a rail riser in the top just because it's very hard to look at the red dot with a mask on if you just have a lower half mask on too as well. And to adjust the stock, you push down both these buttons on both sides, and you either can push it in, and it has 5 positions. So here's the longest, and here's it fully collapsed. I preferably use it on 4. That is number 5, not 5. Okay, right there, that's number 4. That's what I like to use it at. And overall, it's a very smooth, neat gun. It has a great EFCS inside of it that helps it fire very cleanly and not jam up at all. So I will get to a firing just to show you guys. You can use either a 8.4 volt and 9.6 or a 7.4 Lipo, which is what I preferably use, but I'll show off a 9.6 and a 7.4 volt Lipo in here as well. Alright, so let's get to a firing. This is just to show the recoil. On 2 round burst. So it does have a considerable amount of kick. Now back to the firing. Alright, I'll show off the flash mag. There we go. And on the semi. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is a very, very bold noise. And you can rapid fire the gun without jamming up the trigger either, and locking up the Mac box, which is not good for your gun. So I'll try to finger bang it as fast as I can. Not a single jam. And now 2 round burst, and I'll show that it turns to full auto if you click the trigger too many times, which is really neat. That was just on 2 round burst. Now to full auto. I'll show you guys the blowback on full auto. Beautiful. And you don't need to clear the gun on semi either because of the EFCS. It makes sure it always releases on a down position in the spring, so you don't need to relieve your spring by clicking semi either. And I'll show you guys the blowback action now from the side. Whoops. Full auto. All out. Nope. Okay, well that is all, and thank you guys for watching. That is my review on the GSG G14. Thank you guys for watching, do subscribe. I did forget to show you guys the 7.4 Lipo Firing, now in semi. Now it's slower in full auto, except you get the same trigger reaction, if you ask me, not from the 9.6, just because Lipos have a higher discharge in a 2-shot. And full auto. Not as fast, but still pretty neat. Okay, thank you guys for watching.